Hello everyone and welcome, my name's Ali. Thank you so much for tuning in for another DLC video. Today I'm going to be covering one of the brand new maps called Collision, included within the second Call of Duty Ghosts map pack called Devastation. Here to start off with the video, I've managed to get myself a field order and complete it, and I almost got it stuck on the roof. Luckily, I was just within the radius to pick it up. Otherwise, it would have been a goner. But this is the field order, the special field order that you can complete on this map. You essentially can fly over the map, which is essentially a collided boat with, I believe, like an oil rig or something. Oh no, it's a bridge, as you can see in the background here. And you can literally fly over the map. You can go from side to side. You can shoot both missiles and big rockets as well. It's very, very effective. You don't need to be too accurate. As long as the enemy is within the sort of line that you're shooting, it can kill them very, very easily. Only flies over the map twice, so make sure you're getting as many kills as you can within those two flyovers. Now, I really like this map. I got to play it on Domination and some other modes, and you'll see clips from Dominations here. And also a walkthrough of the map as well, included within this video. And it worked very, very well. The layout was very nice. You had to be offensive if you wanted to get from one side of the map to the other side of the map. There were a few sort of sneaky underground routes and a few sneaky ways I'm going to show you in the map walkthrough in a little bit, so stay tuned for that as well. Unfortunately, there isn't anything uber cool, such as the Predator kill streak to unlock, or the Venom X weapon to get for free. But if you want to see those videos and check out how you can get those things, just check out the playlist down below. All of my early DLC gameplay videos will be included in there, my friends, and I don't want you to miss out on any of that awesome stuff at all. Now, including the Collision map, there is also Unearthed. That is a remake of Dome, which I've covered already. There is also Ruins. That includes a Predator kill streak, which you can get through a field order. I've covered that already. And I'll also be covering Behemoth later today as well. That's essentially on like this huge digger rotor blade, which is essentially being used to like excavate loads of land, so you can check that out as well later on today. I was rocking around with the Ripper, which is also included within this DLC package, but they made it a little bit different so that the Ripper was actually available early to everyone with the season pass, because, you know, some people have been annoyed that the season pass didn't include all the micro DLC that was being released, such as the camos, character skins. So we got something very, very cool there, and the Ripper's an absolute beast of a weapon. But if you do not have the season pass and you're planning on buying this map pack just standard by itself, you'll be able to also get the Ripper as well. It's an absolute beast of a submachine gun. I've done loads of live gameplays with it, and also a best class setup as well. One of the good things about this map as well, I honestly thought some of them would be very, very big, and none of them are big. None of them are big. I'd say they're all small to the medium-sized map. I think Infinity Ward realised that once they released the game, people just don't like the big maps. There are some big maps from the full release game that I just don't play or haven't played very often, just because they're not fun. It's very, very slow paced. So it's great to see Infinity Ward taking that into account and making maps of sizes that we like to play. Of course, Dome is small. This map's small. I'd say the largest out of all of them is probably Ruins, actually. And even then, it's not too big, so you can check out that video and see how big it is for yourself as well. Now, if you've seen any of my other DLC videos, which hopefully you have, I've also been doing something a little bit new in terms of sort of walkthroughs of the map, so you guys can get better sort of information and an overview of what the map is actually like for when you jump into it, or want to know what the map looks like yourself as well. So in a second here, we're going to be jumping into like a cinematic sort of overview of the map. So rather than just short clips, you guys can actually see how this map works in terms of the structure. So you can see the mini-map on the top left here. The sort of formula of this map sort of carries on with a sort of 3-lane system. So I'm going to go off to the right lane here, sort of work my way around the edge of the map, and then try and show you some of the underground routes, some of the overground routes as well, so you guys can see what's going on. You can see the big red skull there, and that links up with the other red skull here, which acts as sort of like another routing system you can take if you if you explode, sorry, those doors with a C4. If you simply go up to it and actually execute that, it opens up another route, which is some of the cool things which you've seen on some previous maps as well. Here's the underground route, which is a very sneaky route. I think I'm going to be taking this quite a lot to get around the map, I'm not going to lie. It does remind me of two maps actually from Call of Duty 4, so that's Modern Warfare 1, both Wet Work and Shipment. Maybe it's just because of all of the containers that are on the map and the fact that it's also based on a ship, similar to the way that Wet Work was, but it's like a scaled down version of those two maps combined. If you guys have never played those maps, don't worry about it, but it's very, very cool. I like it, and one great thing as well is sort of the action is quite evenly spread. Granted, I did play a lot of Domination, and of course in Domination you're going to have action all over the map, but I felt that even if I was on one side of the map, I could still find action. I didn't have to rush straight into the middle to find people, which is always good when the fact that there is action evenly spread across the map. That works out quite well indeed. There's lots of side routes and a cheeky under route, which actually allows you to get to the middle of the map, be Domination in a very sneaky way, so we're going to show you that as well. To the left would take you back to the burning car, which we visited just at the beginning. So we're not going to go that way. We're going to head back into the middle here. This is the center where a lot of the action will happen. You've got lots of lines of sights and you, so I wouldn't stay here for too long. I'd get a few kills and then I'd get on your way, to be honest. You can get up here from several routes as well. The containers just here will allow you to jump up and get into this middle area, and if you drop down you can come into this under area, which will allow you to access the bottom side of the map, which is another cool route which will allow you to get to different parts of the map, being a little bit sneaky if you do that. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. Got lots of other DLC videos including Extinction, more multiplayer maps, all found here on my channel, both on screen and in the place in the description. Hopefully you've enjoyed this map overview. Lots of live commentaries coming soon, and I'll catch you guys on my next video.